your life, you've got to get involved. It wasn't for a cause. It wasn't for trying to make a name. It wasn't to try to be some martyr. It was just an injustice. As Martin says, an injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. So I was standing there, and my job, there was 12 of us in this line. Little girl from a junior high school was in front of me, and we said, "Excuse me, we'd like to buy a ticket." Now, I don't know if those in the South, maybe in Alabama, you knew you had to go around the stairs and go up into what they call a roost nest to watch a movie. You could not sit on the main floor with the white people. So we got ready but we were determined we were not going to go outside and go up in the balcony. So we just asked for a ticket, and then when they would say, "We reserve the right to sell the ticket to whomever we want, and we're not." So then you just go to the back of the line, nonviolent. And the little girl in front of me, she said, "I'd like a ticket." She said, "We reserve the right." But a policeman got, because there was so much pushing, and hit her and split her head. And blood was all, and she was down in front of me, and blood was all, and it really scared me. Most of us were scared, so I couldn't say anything. So we all kind of huddled, was going, and as we were leaving that movie theater, there was a group of young white guys with sand in their hand, just enough to sting you, and just throwing sand and spitting and hurling and all kind of words. We got back to First Baptist Church of Nashville, and I sit there. In 3 short days, I had been stunned personally and now as a collective body. And by that time, I said, "This is not right. This is not right." But what do we do? And that's when, it wasn't Andy, I don't know who it was, somebody came in, and we sat around, and then we just prayed, because the anger was so deep. And here I was, full scholarship to play basketball, and my goal was to go on to the pros, get me a brand new 1963 Pontiac convertible, red. That was my goal in life. It was very clear. My goals were set. But sometimes you can have a goal set. You can plan, but God can. This is a word, Eric, that an old lady taught me in the church once. I don't know if it's a word, but I'll use it now. She said, "Durley, sometimes you can plan, but the Lord can displan." Now, I don't know if that's a word, but it works for me. Sometimes God would displan, but you got it set,